everybody. Welcome back to the show. So during the break, we were really kind of doing an investigative report on these chocolates. So you know, sometimes the chocolates have a key on the back that show you like exactly which one is which, but then sometimes you don't know. And Lisa's like, I just bite all of them until I find what I'm looking for.
You're that person.
Yes, I am.
You're that person.
The caramel was all I ever wanted, was the caramel and chocolate. Oh, I love that one. And I would always get the coconut. Oh, I
just see Kim and I love the coconut.
Creamy. You guys can have all the coconuts every time.
There's a coconut apparently in here, but I don't know which one it is.
Some don't have keys, and that makes it adventurous.
It does.
Does it make it adventurous? Because that's one of the, like, of all of the things in the world that don't make sense to me, I don't understand why they don't make it clear what's in the chocolate.
I am a planner. This is the reason that I don't like pickles on my sandwiches. I never know what bite's going to have a pickle. And then unless the whole sandwich is going to have a pickle on it, then I don't want it.
So you want a big mega pickle?
A chocolate key on the back of my boxes.
Always. So I think that's a good tip. So guys or gals, if you are running around at the last minute trying to find something for somebody and you get them the chocolate, get them the one with the key on the back. It matters. It matters. It matters. Okay, all right. Speaking of, so we have a Dear LTK. I'm taking a deep breath. I'm stressed about it. Okay, so Dear LTK is our segment where we give advice to some of our male viewers. This one, oh my God. Like, I don't know why I have so much anxiety about this one. Okay, here it is. My girlfriend said she didn't want anything special for Valentine's Day, so I didn't plan anything.
Listen to the music.
I love the music. Then this morning she asked me about plans.
Oh.
What should I do? Help, you guys.
Aw.
Okay, so first off, I know this is gonna sound so illogical and y'all kill this music. I can't. Can we please get rid of that music? I can't. Okay, so this is what was that? I was like, is it a Godfather? Is there gonna be a killing? What is this? Like, I don't know. But thank you. We appreciate it. Okay, so anyway. This is gonna be confusing, but when a woman is like, don't make a big deal, I'll be happy with whatever you do. Most of the time that's not true. I don't know, we're just used to like tamping, we're used to not asking for what we want.
Bingo.
Right? We're taught, don't ask for what you really want. Yeah. Tell people that whatever they give you will be okay. Yep. So I'm sorry to say that in this case, she didn't tell you what she really wanted. And that's why this morning she asked you like, okay, so what are we doing? Oh, I feel so bad.
Yeah.
Bad.
Yeah.
I think you need to figure out what her love language is.
Yes.
Like, what is her love language? Like, if it's words of affirmation or whatever, this is just an example. Like, maybe write her a really heartfelt letter that, you know, it's like, I don't have like any big plans because this is how I wanted to show you that I love you, and kind of spin it in a romantic kind of way like that.
That's good advice.
I like it. Kim,
this is tough for communication because I'm agreeing with Sherelle here in that we as women are often taught to not ask for things and to just do it, and yet our hopes are to have something big happen and to be surprised. But on this guy's, he was told one thing and he did what he was told.
That's right.
He did exactly what he was told. So communication has, you know, plan for it anyway though, guys. Just be safe and plan something for Valentine's Day for your honey.
Yeah, she asked him. She did ask for something. She said, don't do anything for me. And so he didn't. So in my opinion, I mean, that's, you know, and then she came back, she was okay coming back saying, so what are our plans for tonight, you know? So, and I get it, you know, I think with guys, always have something in your hip pocket for Valentine's Day. Always have something, doesn't matter. And you know what, just a movie, curling up watching a movie with popcorn and stuff like that, and chocolate, you know, just eating chocolate. Do it something like private and romantic. That's what I would do in this case because it's so last minute. You know, I think that would be great.
You can still be really romantic.
Yes.
Like just, you know, set the mood, turn the lights down, pop some
foot
popcorn.
rub, maybe a nice foot rub.
Oh, foot rub is good.
A little tension.
I think the biggest thing is don't let her know that you didn't plan anything. Well, two pieces of advice. One, don't panic. Figure out something, right?
That's
like,
right.
Like, listen to what either we said, get on the Google machine, figure something out. Don't panic. However, I think we do have to talk to women about this. Ladies, we have to start asking for what we really want. Because in life, if you don't say what you want, then you're going to have to accept whatever you get. And people will give you something raggedy if you let them. So you have to ask for what you want. We need to do a better job about this.
Yes, totally agree.
None of this passive aggressive
We talk about that in business, and as we start our careers, ask for what you want, go after what you want. That goes the same in our relationships too, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. Even in business and sales, you have to ask for the order. If you don't, you're not going to get it.
It doesn't make you a bad person for asking for what you need or you want.
And then I think also we set the bar too low sometimes. We say, oh, well, I would just like this or that, when you know you really want something more. And so I think we devalue ourselves sometimes and say, well, this is all I deserve, and maybe this or that. And this is not just about like your Valentine's gift. How many times in your life are you saying you want a little something less than you know you actually deserve because you don't want people to think, well, she thinks she's this and that. You know, we do this.
Yes,
absolutely.
We do. And so, sir, you got, what time? It's noon something. So you have just a couple of maybe 4 or 5 hours to figure it out until after work. But at the end of the day, not today. Not today, okay? Not today. Don't talk about your communication issues because you don't want the whole night to go downhill. But figure something out and then bring it up later.
Yeah,
absolutely.
That's a great idea.
You guys see why I was stressed?
Yeah, it's a stressful.
Yeah, it is.
That was a tough one.
Like I'm actually a little lightheaded. Like my blood pressure is up and everything.
Too much chocolate.
That was so stressful just thinking about, because you know how horrified he had to be.
Oh, he had to have been.
When she's like, what are we doing today? And he's like,
you said nothing.
So ladies, let's stop doing that. All right, everybody, stay with us. Coming up after the break, we're going to highlight our woman we're talking about.